Whoa, are you seeing what I'm seeing? So cool, science! What are the processes of erosion? Now, that's a wicked cool question, and today I'm going to show you how to make your very own rock layer pop bottle model right at home. So the very first thing you're going to do is get a pop bottle and chop the top off. Oh yeah, by the way, I find it best to build this model upside down because otherwise you're going to have sand covering everything. Okay, so we're going to start at the bottom layer of rock, bedrock, you know, where that animated caveman family lives. Now the sun causes the bedrock to break up, you know, represented by these pebbles right here. Then water comes flowing over the land, and the air comes blowing its way through, chipping tiny pieces of the rock off. And then it repeats, it repeats, it repeats, it repeats, it repeats, it repeats. Back it up! Giving you sand, silt, and clay, represented by, well, this layer of sand. Now, if there happens to be iron in the rocks or soil, well, then the soil will turn red, represented by cayenne pepper. Whoa, now check that out. You have your very own rock layer bottle model right at home. So, how do rocks really break down in the Earth's crust? Well, don't look at me. Take a closer look at this. The first type of erosion is known as weathering, or physical or mechanical weathering. This involves the breakdown of rocks into small fragments through the process such as expansion and contraction, mainly due to temperature changes. Two types of physical breakdown are freeze-thaw weathering and thermal fracturing from the sun. When rock particles are carried by the atmosphere or hydrosphere, we call it abrasion erosion. It not only breaks rock down, if the wind picks the sand up so high it can create mushroom rocks. This process can make a variety of different shapes, including arches, where the softer rock gets worn away, leaving the harder rock creating a hole in the rock. Chemical erosion happens when the hydrosphere and the atmosphere react with minerals in the rock, such as iron reacting with rainwater. This breaks the rock down through the process of rusting, creating rust particles. The Statue of Liberty is also an example where copper oxide corrosion slowly turned the copper surface into a blue-green color. So now you know more about the processes of erosion. You know, being able to make your own rock layer model right at home is why science rocks and is so cool.